gorgeous Cancerians. Cancer, we are into mid-September. Hope everything is good in your world, wherever you are in the world. Now, Cancer, in meditation, I simply saw someone desperately trying to upload a large file on their computer. But they were having a lot of problems. They were trying and trying and trying, and each time it sort of cancelled itself out. It's as if the computer was saying, I just can't do this. I just can't do this. What they ended up realizing they needed to do was to go into their downloads list and delete off a load of really large files. I then saw someone sitting in a room that was sort of filled with old furniture. And they were thinking to themselves, how am I going to fit in my new sofa because there's no room? And of course, this person ended up calling a furniture clearance company and said to the company, you know what, this can all go. This can all go, I don't need it anymore. And the sofa fitted in perfectly. So Cancer, you may need to clear something out to bring in the new, or you may need to give a little bit more for something to be successful. Whatever this pertains to be for you, Cancer, there's a sense that you're nearly there, but it needs just a little bit more. You need a bit more space. You need a bit more in terms of memory. It may be that you need to delete a few files, or you need to clear something out, or you need to end a situation, Cancer, in order to bring in the new. There's a sense that you can do this, but something has to go. Something has to go, okay? You may not want to let it go, but if you can, this new situation will be very successful. And I'm hearing from Archangel Michael will take off very quickly. He's showing me a plane. If you can do this, if you have the courage to do this, this will take off very quickly. Smooth sailing, okay? Yeah. All right, Cancer. The deck that I'm using is the Arcanum Tarot. Everything you need, guys, is down below. The link to my website if you'd like a reading, all the decks, and of course the link to join the channel if you're interested in membership. Okay, I'm now hearing someone say, it's going to cost me to do this. This is you thinking, you know, if I contact a furniture clearance company, I'm going to have to pay them to do this. This is you thinking, I may need to increase the memory on my computer. I might have to pay to do that. It might be Cancer if you're in a relationship with someone, you may have to lose money in a divorce in order for the person you want to be with to accept a new relationship. You're going to have to pay a little bit for this to be successful, but it's going to be worth it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I'm hearing someone say, can't I just put it all in the basement? Can't I just store these files elsewhere? Cancer, you're really not wanting to let something go, but you're not going to be leaving room for the new. It's going to slow this down. Okay. Michael's showing somebody putting a load of files into Cloud, right? But Cloud is already chock-a-block. So there's something here, Cancer, about you wanting to push something to the side rather than take control of it, hoping that that's going to work. It may not work, Cancer. You may have to just get rid of a few things, or get rid of an old cycle, an old situation, so that you can step forward, I'm hearing, confidently into this new situation. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Arnold's with me. Arnold's with me. interesting. What Arnold's saying to me is memories never fade. Memories never fade. So, Cancer, if you are able to get rid of something, you will still have the memory of that, but you're going to create space for the new. Don't be afraid of letting go of the old to bring in the new. Yeah. It's interesting. Archangel Michael's showing me somebody sitting in this lovely room, which is now clear of old furniture, and they're staring at this beautiful sofa, thinking, wow, why didn't I do this before? Why did I keep all that old furniture before? It just choked up the place. I didn't need it. I kept falling over it. It wasn't serving me. Yeah. All right, Cancer, you get my gist. The Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers, Cancer. Okay. I may be connected with a masculine or a feminine here. It doesn't really matter. If you're a masculine, you're still married, you have a lover, and you've been sitting on the fence about divorce. If you're a feminine, you're in a long-term commitment, you want to move forward with someone new, but you're not really wanting to lose your financial security. In the past, the Ace of Wands, there was a lot of inspiration for the new, or you could have met this lover in the past. There may also be a connection here with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Gemini. After that time with the Six of Cups, yeah, Cancer, you were sat in nostalgia. Oh, but I've had all that old furniture for so long. I don't really want to get rid of it. I mean, a lot of memories. So Cancer, you wanted the new, but you were still hanging on to the old somehow. What you're thinking about now is the Emperor. Wow. Cancer, this could be you being called by the divine to take charge, or this could represent a husband or someone who wants to be a husband. In the immediate future, the Page of Cups. Cancer, this is, okay, I'm now seeing a removal van pulling up outside a house, ready to load all this old furniture into the van, and someone is looking out the window thinking, I don't know if I want to do this now, but okay, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Cancer, you may be apologizing to someone. I'm so sorry, but I feel ready for the new. I'm so sorry, I'm letting you go. You may be having a really serious chat, Cancer, with a partner. You may also, for one or two of you, be having maybe a rather emotional conversation with your child or children, you know. In your fears, the Three of Pentacles, yeah. You know, Cancer, you can't fit this new situation into your existing situation. You may have tried, you may have coasted, you may have sat on the fence, you can't do it anymore. You have to clear out the old to move into a successful new cycle. Okay? You can't juggle two anymore. It's just not working. So you're actually fearing not doing what you feel you should do. You're fearing that. Yeah, I want you to deliver the sofa, but I want to keep all the old furniture in the same room. And you know it's just not going to work. There's just not enough space. Your person's energy, Cancer. Okay, Knight of Swords. This could be the person that you're apologizing to. I'm so sorry, but this is done. I'm so sorry, but I want the new. They're not happy, Cancer. They may be pushing against this. This could be someone who doesn't want to divorce you. This could be your lover saying to you, Cancer, you know, come on, I'm waiting here. Are we doing this or not? And this may be you saying to this person, I'm sorry, I've been taking my time. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. If this is someone you want to be with, Cancer, it's very clear. As far as they're concerned, you need to detach from the person you're with so that you two can move forward into a beautiful, clean relationship. But they may be a little bit annoyed because you may have been dragging your feet. You may have been. In your hopes, wow, hoping to be single with a 9 of Pentacles, or for some of you hoping to be with a pre-empress, okay. In the outcome, 7 of Pentacles, oh Cancer, are you sitting on the fence? Looking at your money, looking at past mistakes, are you sitting on the fence? Clarification for you, your thoughts and feelings, Cancer. Yeah, the Page of Swords. This is you thinking, I've got to give someone a difficult message of truth. I'm not looking forward to doing that. Is there a way around this? Yeah, you're sat on the fence, guys. 2 of Wands. Really don't want to have this conversation. I know what I should do, but I don't really want to do it. Cancer, whoever is sat in the Knight of Swords, it's as if they're angry. They're angry, yeah. Because Cancer, with the energy of Temperance, they have been coasting and waiting for forever. This is someone who's been incredibly patient, allowed you the time you need to make the right decision, maybe to have the courage to end a situation, but you still haven't done it. They're beginning to feel a little bit testy. They're not very happy, Cancer. I think this is the person that ideally you want to be with, but you haven't made up your mind as to whether or not you are comfortable ending your previous situation. Now, guys, do remember this could be switched. Okay, Judgment. More Sagittarian energy. Okay, yeah, this person is now saying it's time, Cancer, to make a serious judgment call. I'm hearing, is it them? Is it me? Very simple. Do you want this or don't you? Because I'm not waiting forever. They're asking you to make a decision, Cancer. And this is a tricky one for you because you are going to have to sacrifice in some way for this new cycle to work. Whoever this person is not wanting to work with an old situation you're not wanting to let go of. It's as if, nope, we need to have a clean start for this to move forward. They're getting a bit fed up, Cancer. Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Hierophant. There may be a connection here with a Taurian, or you, Cancer, are simply in a marital situation. A very serious traditional relationship that may be based around, financial security, family, but you're not happy anymore. It might be that you and your partner fell out of love a long time ago. With the energy of the 8 of Wands, this is communication. I think the communication, Cancer, is coming from someone sat in the Knight of Pentacles, male or female. Whoever this person is chomping at the bit. Come on, Cancer, have you made a decision? I'm not going to wait forever. I've been really patient. What are you going to do? This is someone who really, really wants to be with you, but they're feeling a bit disillusioned at this point of time, Cancer, because there's no change. There's no change. So, my beautiful Cancerians, are you ready? Should we see what's going to happen here? You are either the Queen of Pentacles or you're thinking about a long-term partner, Cancer, who is the Queen of Pentacles. And you're involved in a lover's situation. There is a third party that you want to be with. Let's have a look at your energy. Archangel Michael, what energy is Cancer sat in, please? Yeah. With a Five of Cups, Cancer, it's as if you know you need to take control of this, but you can't bear to do it. It's a difficult situation, Cancer, for you to manage. The Moon. You've got very deep emotions for the person that you've been having this affair with, but you're terrified of making a change to a long-term commitment. So that's why you've been sitting on the fence. That's why you've been sitting on the fence. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You've been afraid of losing your financial stability. Worried about that. What are you thinking about? The Devil. For some of you, you could be thinking of a Capricorn, male or female. I've got to be honest, Cancer, you may feel a bit obsessed with your financial stability. It's almost as if you're clinging onto it, but you may be in a toxic relationship. You know, you may be in a toxic relationship. Oh, Cancer. Five of Wands. There could be a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements in this relationship, but there's a lot of stability. And that's the sticking point. There's a lot of stability. So in the past, with the Ace of Wands, you sort of went for it with this person, this lover. It's as if you couldn't help yourself. Yeah, the Fool. Could be an Aries for some of you. And you started this passionate new connection. The Wheel of Destiny. You may have felt, Cancer, it was meant to be somehow. You could have met in very strange circumstances. Looking back, you may think to yourself, we were meant to meet in that way, on that day, right? Guys, Page of Wands. There was a lot of flirtation, a lot of messaging. It's as if, wow, I've met my person. After that time, Cancer, you sat looking at the past, memories you shared with your long-term partner. You guys may have been together for quite a long time. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Again, not sure what to do. The Queen of Swords. If you're a feminine, Cancer, you may have said to your lover, I'm really sorry, Queen of Swords, I'm not prepared to make a decision yet. You may be very straight with your lover, almost a little bit cold, a bit sharp. Please don't push me. I'm not ready to make a decision. If I'm dealing with a masculine Cancerian, it may well be, Cancer, you were in two minds. You may have been, or you may still be, in a very cold partnership. This Queen of Swords could be your Empress as such, and you know you guys aren't getting on. But in the immediate past, you couldn't bear to have that conversation. It's as if she's going to lose it. She's going to be furious. She's going to try and prevent me from ending the relationship. She's going to take me to the cleaners financially. I can't bear to have that conversation. Whoever you are in the mix, Cancer, it's as if I'm not ready to make this really important decision. I can't do it. What you're thinking about now, Cancer, is the Emperor. You're somehow needing to make a decision. Husband energy, Nine of Wands. What you're realizing is, if you want this new relationship to take off, you've got to get rid of the baggage behind you. You've got to make space, right? You've got to make space. You're looking at this little shoot, trying to grow, thinking it's not going to grow. if the area around it is cluttered with the old, it's not going to grow. You're looking at this, realizing this. Seven of Swords. For some of you, Cancer, you may have been trying to find a way around this without taking charge. What are you thinking about? Oh, okay, the Tower. So someone was found out. So Cancer, you might have been found out by your partner to be having an affair. Okay, the Tower was brought down on the Seven of Swords and everything came to light. It's as if the divine wanted you, Cancer, to do the right thing, you know. Don't sit on the fence with these secrets. Something has to give here. So you were found out, I feel, and this is you realizing, okay, I now need to make a decision. I let go of my lover and try to put that in the past and patch up my relationship, or I talk to my long-term partner and say, I'm sorry, but this is done. I'm in love with someone else. I think we should dissolve the relationship. So that's where you are right now, Cancer, but you're in two minds because whoever you are in the mix, male or female, you're sat on the Ten of Pentacles. Your lover is becoming increasingly angry about this with the Knight of Swords because they've been patient, they've been coasting, they've given you more than enough time to make this decision, and they're now giving you an ultimatum. Judgment. What are you going to do, Cancer? For some of you, you're straight up dealing with a fire sign, an Aries or a Sagittarian. In the immediate future, guys, you're apologizing to someone here, either to a long-term partner or to your lover. I'm so sorry. It could be, I'm sorry I hid another situation from you, or I'm sorry I have to let you go. What we have to figure out here, Cancer, is who are you going to let go of? So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords for my lovely Cancerians? Thank you, Michael. October. Sorry, guys, I'm hearing October. All right, 23rd, 28th, 29th. And I don't know why, I'm now hearing December the 5th to the 12th. On those dates, or within that period of time, Cancer, your back is turned to whomever is angry here. And I have to say, I think this is your lover, okay? I'll be more than patient. I want you to make a decision. Which is it going to be? You don't really want to communicate with this person because you're trying to decide what you want to do. What you're looking at is, I'm really conflicted because I'm sat on the Ten of Pentacles. What are you saying to this lover of yours, Cancer? What are you saying? Yeah. You're fielding off angry messages. It's as if I need some time to think. So you could be saying to this person, I'm sorry, I just need a little bit more time to think. What are the messages from them relating to? Wow, Six of Pentacles could be divorce. Are you divorcing or not? Are you going to continue to breadcrumb me? Possibly Cancer. Guys, sorry, could be. What are you considering here? What are you considering, Cancer? The Three of Swords. If you end a long-term partnership, you're going to lose quite a lot of money. If you lose your lover, you'll be heartbroken. But you have to make a decision because your lover's not sticking around forever. This is someone who has been very patient with you, but their patience has now run out. It's as if, come on, I feel as if you're dragging your feet. I feel a little bit like an idiot here, waiting for you to make a decision. What is it going to be? You sort of know, Cancer, time's up, even though what you're saying to this person is, I need a bit more time. Their reaction to that is, you've had more than enough time to make this decision. What are you saying to your lover? Interesting. Okay, wow. You may be saying to whoever this is, I don't think we should see each other for a few weeks. I don't think we should meet up. I don't think we should sleep together, right? I think we should hold back for a period of time. How are you feeling? Yeah. Cancer, it's sort of make or break time, and you just don't want to face it. You don't want to face it. 10 of Wands. You don't want to face it. Six of Wands. Cancer, this is a tough one. You're burdened because up until now, you've had it exactly the way you want it. You've kept your financial security while spending time with this lover. You know, Six of Wands is, I feel victorious. I've got everything I've wanted, up until the time that your partner found out about your lover. And then there was a Tower moment. And you feel really burdened because this overindulgent situation is now changing. It's as if the divine is forcing you to make this really important decision. What are you thinking about here? The Knight of Wands. You're very attracted to this lover of yours, but you're trying to figure out, Cancer, whether or not it's just a lot of physical attraction, crazy chemistry, or whether or not you genuinely love this person. Because, you know, ending a marriage is a big decision. You may be trying to figure out in your own mind how you really feel. Am I deeply in love with this person I've been having an affair with? Or is it just sexual chemistry? You're trying to figure it out. It's as if you can't work out how you really feel. You can't do it. Yeah, you're in your head. I mean, what you're thinking about is, I know I love being intimate with this person. I know we enjoy flirting together. I know this person quite well, but is it strong enough? Is this connection strong enough for me to go through ending a very stable marriage to offer them commitment? And what is interesting, Cancer, is you're having to take some time out to think about this, which means that you can't automatically say to yourself, oh, of course I'm in love with this person. Of course I want to be with this person. No, you're in your head. Is it lust and desire, or is it true love? You can't figure it out. What are you going to say to your lover, Cancer? What are you going to say to this person who wants you to make a decision? Knight of Cups. So Cancer, you have at this point realized that you do love this person. This is why you needed some time to really think things through. What you've realized is, I do love this person. It's not just attraction. You needed time to think about that. What are you saying to them? Nine of Cups. You're everything I've ever wanted, but I know that I have been a little bit overindulgent. Yeah, so you're speaking the truth. What are you going to say to this person? What else? The Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. With the energy of the Hermit, Cancer, what you're saying is, I had to take a step back to do a lot of thinking about this, because basically, Cancer, you have a lot to lose. What decision are you making? What decision are you making? The Five of Swords. Are you going to sabotage your relationship or your lover? What are you going to do? Are you going to sabotage your long-term commitment? Or are you going to end it with your lover? Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Cancer, I've got to be blunt with you. I think you're desperate to get away from your long-term relationship because you feel left out in the cold. But you're running away from taking financial responsibility because you know there would be a lot of financial loss. What are you deciding to do here? Wow. Cancer, if you're a masculine, you're staying with your wife. You're staying with your wife, and there could be a sense of guilt. I know I left my wife out in the cold because of this lover. If Cancer, you're a feminine, even though you feel very unhappy in a long-term relationship, you're very, very stable with the energy of the Empress, and you may decide to stay married. Married to your Emperor, if you're feminine. Could go either way. What are you saying, therefore, to your lover? The Four of Swords. That after some careful thinking, you're pulling back to heal your marriage. You're pulling back to heal your marriage, Cancer. Wow. Yeah, you're staying in your legal contract. What are you saying to your lover? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You're working on your legal contract and staying married, Cancer. So this is you apologizing to your lover. I'm so sorry for pulling you into this third party. After a lot of thinking, I've realized I'm going to have too much to lose. And so I don't think we should see each other again. What is this person saying to you, this lover of yours? Cancer, they're going to wait for you to change your mind. They believe you do love them, and they feel that in maybe 2 or 3 months, you're going to change your mind. They're waiting. What else are they saying? Yeah, they're waiting, Cancer, for you to change your mind. They're waiting for you to end your marriage with the world. They may live at a distance from you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They feel you love them to the point where you would end your marriage. You just need a bit more time. This is someone, Cancer, who's not going anywhere. They're deeply in love. They want to be with you. They're not accepting no for an answer. It's as if I will wait a little bit longer because I know you love me. How are they feeling? Nine of Swords. They know that they shouldn't wait any longer. They've given you more than enough time to make this decision. But they can't help themselves because they love you. What else are they saying here? The Sun. You make them incredibly happy, Cancer. They can just imagine building a life with you. They don't want to let this go. Wow. So even though this lover is moving towards you to say, I've had enough of waiting, I'm giving you an ultimatum, what is it going to be, Cancer? If you turn around to them and say, I'm sorry, I've decided to stay in my marriage, I'm going to try and patch up my marriage, there's too much financial stability for me to move into divorce, they're basically coming back to you to say, I'm not going anywhere. So Cancer, I think this person gave you an ultimatum to nudge you into making a decision, but when everything's said and done, they can't bear to let you go. So they're not sure what to do. What's the energy between you two? The Chariot. Your Cancerian energy. Do you stay? Do you go? There has to be forward movement in the situation. So, with the Seven of Pentacles, Cancer, your final card, you're looking at the past, you may be looking at past mistakes, and you're looking at your finances. What are you going to decide to do, my lovely Cancerians? King of Swords. Cancer, you may decide to seek legal counsel. You may speak to a lawyer to try and find out how much you would lose if you left your situation. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. The result, Cancer, may be shocking. The lawyer may come back and say, you're sitting in the Ten of Pentacles. If you go through divorce, you may be left with 4. And this is you a little bit shell-shocked. Okay, wow. I didn't think it was that much. Are you going to say anything to your lover? Are you going to tell your lover you seek legal counsel? No, you're going to keep that to yourself. Yeah, that would make sense. What are you going to do going forward? Are you therefore going to stay married? You're going to choose the person, Cancer, that you're in love with. Who's that person? The person that wants to be with you. The Page of Pentacles. Cancer, are you choosing your lover even though you're going to end up losing a lot of money? Are you walking away from your marriage, Cancer? Whoa, yes, 8 of Cups, you're walking away from your marriage. That's a surprise. 4 of Wands, you're walking straight into the arms of your lover. You may be packing a suitcase and saying to your other half, I'm so sorry, but I don't love you anymore. I have to be with the person I love. I know that I'm going to lose a lot of financial security, but I'm willing to go through that to be with my person. Wow, guys, that was a turnaround. Yeah, major change and transformation. Scorpio energy. So Cancer, this is telling me that what you're realizing is you really do love this person that you had an affair with. Because despite the fact you're going to lose a lot of money, you're using your intuition. You're deciding to go for the person that you love. You're offering a new relationship to the person that you're in love with, who is your lover. You're leaving your marriage. You may be moving straight in with your lover with the 4 of Wands. Wow. Guys. The Star. This is a wish come true for you. What you're realizing is, I'm hearing I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. 10 of Cups. So despite the fact, Cancer, that you may go through financial loss and it may be substantial, what you're realizing is, I can't be in this long-term relationship anymore. I'm choosing my lover. And you guys may get quite serious. Okay, so what is going to happen now? You're in full manifestation mode, Cancer. You are manifesting a brand new life. Yes, moving to calmer waters, maybe relocating to live with this lover of yours. Yeah. 3 of Cups, you're reuniting with your lover because you're realizing you have to be with them. Guys, that was a bit of a turnaround, right? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Cancer, you're going for the new. You're going for the new. This is you uprooting and moving. You could actually be leaving the area you're in to be with your lover. So my gorgeous Cancerians, you're choosing love. You're choosing love, Cancer. So I'm leaving the reading there. If this is your story, do let me know, reach out. I hope this works out for you. You're following your heart, Cancer. And with that said, I'm sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye, Cancer.